Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm your host, BS. And, we're gonna help out Rexy today. Maybe. Depends on how long this goes. So, what we have to do here is go up this here road. And then we're gonna turn a left. And we're gonna go wherever it goes, over there to that snowy mountain, probably. I don't know, it should be around there somewhere. Excuse me. Anyways, we are at Griffin Ware's sacked caravan. Probably Peter. Probably Peter owned this one. Crazy here, but we'll take Rexy and we'll head on out. We don't want to go across the road because those stupid things over there will try to murder us. So let's go and try not to get murdered. Sometimes I noticed when I jump, my guy will jump a certain direction without me pressing any keys, and I don't like it sometimes. So he like side jumps a little bit. Well, we are collecting some banana yucca fruit. So that's good, I'm sure. I guess. I don't know. We haven't really done much with survival. I never really did on this game. For some reason, I don't know. I'm sure it would be very helpful if I did. Because it's one of the things that I don't do, and usually that's the thing that would help me out the most. But I, of course, don't use it because, I don't know, it's difficult to find the ingredients. It's probably not, I just don't look for them. On one of my playthroughs, I did a lot of, like, ammo crafting. Mostly because I'd take apart the shells that I knew I wasn't going to use and turn them into whatever I was going to use. So, so I did that a lot, but I've never really made a lot of, like, stuff for, like at the campfires and stuff. Never really did that. I'm not even gonna bother with these guys because it says that they're hostile, so we're just gonna not bother with them. But maybe we can get this yucca fruit. Or, yeah, that's what it is, right? Yeah, good. We can get that and continue on. And Rexy, no, come, good boy. Thought he was gonna go after that guy. Wonder what that is. Oh, just dust or something? Oh, right there, some, what is this, Xander root? Heck yeah. Love me some good Xander root. Ooh, and look at this. This place is filled with stuff. Thank you. Oh, would you look at that? Nothing else going on. Oh, there's another guy. We'll avoid that. Okay. Is this Colorado? Oh, great. Here we go. Get him, Rex. You got this, brother. You're gonna attack them? Or am I gonna have to do it? What the heck? You see that crap? That was weird. We'll just collect all these mantis legs. Oh, more Xander root. Should look at that. That's great. I don't know if this thing, like, if that regenerates or anything. I think it's just done right when you collect it. Hopefully it regenerates. There it was again. Oh, it's like I can't even pick this one. Honey mesquite pod. Look like a bean on the tree, like a pea pod almost. Get him, boy. Let Rexy there do all the work. Here's who's a good boy. Can I pet him? We'll just exit. Not a normal dog. He doesn't get all excited when you ask him who a good boy is. Oh, here we go. This is probably the place, since it's literally the only place that looks like we can go. Kind of trapped here. Bet we can get in from that way. We've got 3 super mutants guarding the gate. They don't look... Well, I guess they kind of look normal, but they're not... Well, they're not hostile, so let's go and talk to them.
Welcome to Jamestown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Well, that's nice information to tell me. I'm not really with the NCR. They like me, but that's about as far as it goes. Let's see. Well, I'm actually just looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Well, I had some questions about now. Why does the NCR, or why doesn't the super mutants here dislike NCR? I like how I'm just talking to him like normal, like, hey, you know, I've known the Nightkin, and they decided to try and murder me once, but you guys are cool.
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Okay. Well, what do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I agree with that. What makes the MCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Yeah, I get behind that. So both points sound pretty good for the NCR and the Legion. Is there anything else you would like to tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Well, that's nice to hear. I mean, he supports them, at least a little bit. Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Well, let's talk about something else.
All right.
So what's wrong with these Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jamestown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Okay, well, are there any town rules I should know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Sounds good to me. Well, I had other questions about Jamestown, or do I?
Such as?
What's the story here?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
That's a nice goal to have. Well, how does the town here support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Well, let's hear about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
A super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
So you were mayor then?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Alright, well tell me more about the tribal you traveled with.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Well, that's kind of nice. That's a, they're talking about Fallout 1. I did not... I played Fallout 1, but I never beat it. I only got a little ways into it. It is a little bit harder to play compared to the games now. But, yeah. But that's pretty cool that...
All right.
That it does that. Alright, well, I guess that's it. That's all we had to say.
See you.
Some days, I miss being in the Master's army.
Yeah, I bet.
Stupid big horners were making noise all night again.
Yeah. Look at this. You know, you never really get to see these guys up close unless they're dead. Or ripping you apart. Oh, that's nice.
Something on your mind?
Maybe. Nope, not at all.
See.
Well, this is kind of cool. They have, or it's a resort, so these were actually the lodges, probably. Should we follow the road? Well, let's see what we got here. This is a bungalow. Oh my, it is ruined. Relax wear, cat eye. I guess that's nice. What do we have here? Nuka-Cola Victory. Not many of those you see around. I might put that bad boy in the fridge. Nothing crazy here. Oven's empty. Got some Abraxo cleaner. And that's about it. Let's see, what do we have in here? A beer and a whiskey. It's pretty nice. And the third one's open, but the second one is closed. And this one here is open, so let's go into this one. Oh, this one's nice. Oh, except for that. Sorry, friend. Oh, look at this, a card deck. We take any of these? Uh-oh, somebody was cheating. Definitely cheating. How many kings do you have? And they're all diamonds. It's a little odd. Desk. Sunset sarsaparilla. We'll take it. Okay, nothing crazy. Comic cocktail. Foot lockers with some booze. And some more booze. Take one of those and oh, they have chips on this chessboard. What is it, boy? What is it? Timmy falling down the well? Oh, what do we have here? Yes, please. Alright, well, if you ever get to Jamestown... Oh, well, you know what? It's not illegal for me to go in, it's just locked. And if you think about it, we are helping them out. Are you kidding? Come on. Finally. Stupid. A rocket? A souvenir rocket? What's this? Service rifle. We'll take it. A car. Large whiskey bottle. I was pretty sure that we could fill the empty bottles. Maybe you can, and I just don't know about it. Braxo, nothing crazy. I thought we could take the rocket. We can take the toy dino. Okay, whatever. Seems like this... whoever was staying in this one had a child. You know, playing. And then they had their gun up here. I like how in order to not show the picture, you just bust it out and it's all fine. Alright, well let's go around to the back side here. See if there's anything of interest. It does not appear so. It looks like a lot of the trees were cut down to make this wall here. Keep anything out from the back. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything crazy. So, let's... Oh, well, do we talk to everybody out here? This is blue person. Hi. Oh, they have a name. Lily.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Grandma? You're a super mutant, though. So here's my thing about the super mutants. They don't reproduce. The super mutants don't. So it's a little odd that we would be a grandson. Look, I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Well, what do you do here in Jamestown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Grandkids? She says it again. Now, to my knowledge, and I don't know if this is specific to the other super mutants over there. I'm pretty sure it's just any super mutant, but they're screwed up in the reproductive organ department. I'm pretty sure, and they do not reproduce. So the only thing that makes more super mutants is FEV. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Knight can do reproduce. I have no idea. And I don't get the straps here on the face. I don't understand that. It's a little bit odd. And I don't know where they go either, because they just go into the mouth and lift it. Okay, bye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I don't know. Maybe not. She didn't have anything to say. What she got? Oh, she's a medic person, I guess. Garden tools. What do we have here? It's maybe a water bottle or something. Look at all these guys. Hey, hey guys. Super mutant.
Stupid bighorners were making noise all night again. Some days I miss being in the Master's army.
Wow, he's...
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be Great Khans again.
Well, it might have been us.
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Or missile launchers?
I think they seem to, you know, they follow Marcus, but I think that him and only a few of the others have the brain capacity to understand what he's trying to do. The others, they're I don't know the right words, I guess. They have one goal in mind, and that's being back in the Master's army.
Another human. One was enough.
Keen, what's up?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Okay. Oh, well, we're gonna bother you anyways. Do you have a problem with humans or something?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Get him mad. He probably won't talk to us. How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
I will give it to him. He's being very civil. I mean, as much as he can be, I guess. Who's the other human you mentioned? What other human?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
I think... Okay. Well, what do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Yeah, I guess I can get behind that. You seem to be the educated one here of the Nightkin. Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown anyways?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
We better get this done quick.
Finally.
Else these guys are gonna destroy us all, or potentially have some sort of little civil war. Alright, let's go to the store first. Some pool tables.
So many staring eyes.
I'm not really staring at you, pal. Some pool sticks, some pool
Someone's
balls.
watching me.
There's a billiard
I can feel
room. Alright, let's go. Nothing on the computers. Oh, look, little snow globe. I haven't been collecting these because of... I just haven't been. Mount Charleston. So it used to be called Charleston. We'll go down this one first.
Khans again.
And I'm assuming we'll pop out of the next one. Kitchens. Locker, shot glass. Oh, we'll take those. Nothing in that one. Bottles, shelf. Nothing crazy. Let's see. Oven. Pilot light, yeah. Fridge. Jeez, these guys are eating good. Atomic cocktail. Guana bits. A squirrel on a stick. Carton of cigarinos. Broken PC. Or, terminal, rather. It's kind of a PC. Cigarettes. Sure. No Nope. And nope. So we got a bed we could sleep in. Oh, and it does not circle all the way around, but... Okay, we're done with that. So we're out of here. And on to the next one. Nope, this one has a door. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Okay, empty. Let's see. Rebound. And nothing. Ooh, a brand new book. Nothing though. Sensor modules, pencils, and that's about it. A power fist? That's amazing. Take these, but not the power fist. Alright. If I was a melee build, would it let me do it? Nothing in these anyways. Okay, and nothing there, so we are out. This place is pretty nice.
Some days, I miss being in the Master's
Okay,
Army.
well, we won't go in there just yet. Just because we're going to explore this place. And let's go through this door first. Oh, it's to the balcony. Hey, what's up, guys?
You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Not this so long, size.
And just these guys up here.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Yeah, she has been, I know. Okay, let's start with that door. Maybe this time it'll lead out of that door. Okay, we've got ammo. We're gonna go ahead and steal the ammo. Average, metal box. We lost a little karma, but that's okay. We don't care about karma. Great. What do I have? It doesn't even tell me. Oh, 40. Bottle caps, jet, laser pistol, money, Radaway, and rebound. It's a lot of karma we're losing. Oh, that was not something that I needed. We're lucky we closed that door. I don't understand why things are the way that they are here. Why are some things owned and some things not? See? Like, what is this all about? Why are those owned? Some of these guys get pretty nice beds to sleep on. Oh, little chemistry station here. Nothing crazy. Toilet drugs. That one has... no. Oh, it's the men's room, clearly. Gross. 0 rads. Here. Take a nice drink of this water. I bet it's disgusting. All the pipes are all gross and corroded. Okay, here we go. Here's a couple of sensor modules and a table, and that's about it. Let's go to the next room. Oh, wow, what do we have here? Fixer. Excuse me. Empty syringes.
So many staring eyes.
Surgical tubing. Buff out. Come here. Come here. Close this. Close it. There. Don't want to leave all those drugs behind. Hi.
Stupid big horners. We're making noise all night again.
I need that.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be Great Khans again.
Again.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Ooh, cool. Little pinball machine. It doesn't have the little slot here, so it must just... Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how that works. Okay. What do we got here? Of course. You can stay out there. We're gonna get overloaded before we leave this place. Oh, bobby pins. Door went right through the dresser. You didn't open the door, did you? I'm gonna get in trouble for stealing everything. Only like random stuff seems to be like stolen. Like not stolen, but no. Put another earnings clipboard in there. Like I said, not stolen, but like set to own, and then other things just aren't. Okay, somebody's been tinkering a little bit. What are they trying to do? Ooh, weapons repair kits, not stolen. Move, dog. Oh, okay. Well, whose is that? Marcus's room. The only room we can't get into. I should probably get my lockpick skill up. Little ham radio. Does it even work? No. Okay. Ammo box. Oh. Don't pull your gun. Oh, Liz, right there. Nothing there. Okay, and a doctor's bag. I took it. Okay, nobody's around. What do we have here? It's like some of them... I don't know. I will take the pre-war money and apparently the fusion battery. Nothing in here? Okay, nothing. Okay, dog. And that's it? That's... Let's see. We got a bunch of crap, though. Not that I needed half of it. Alright, and this is the last room here. Wow, that's probably Dr. Henry, so we'll talk to her first. Calamity. Isn't... Calamity... Wasn't Calamity in Fallout 3?
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here, Calamity?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies.
Well, look, can you show me what you have for sale? I got a bunch of crap just now that I found outside of this room. I stole it, and I'm going to sell it to you.
All right.
We'll keep that stuff. Let's see, boxing times, cat eye. You know what, maybe we'll just keep all this stuff. We'll go to miscellaneous. And we'll get rid of clipboards and batteries and legs. I thought that I could cook them. And all that. Okay, and accept. So what she had, which I don't actually know anymore. Let's see, she's got... I mean, she's got pretty much a regular assortment of things. Nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing real crazy.
Another satisfied customer.
And we can have her repair something for us, which is nice. Does anyone other than super mutants come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The Great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
I wonder why. Let's see. You have an interesting name there, Calamity.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
I think that the ghouls are interesting for like mental reasons. They've seemed to, well, the ones that haven't gone feral, seem to have embraced their, I don't know, what's happened to them. Even though they're from way back in the day, they're just like, yeah, it's, she's a nice ghoul lady. I'd like to get with her and this and that. If they were from before the war, they probably would, I don't know, still like people that have full skin. Okay, well, bye.
Bye.
That tower on the strip, the one you...
We can just butt into her terminal. Nightkin test data. Astonishingly enough, the local Night Stalkers have developed a mutation not unlike the stealth field generated by Stealth Boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals similar to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. If the mutation is natural, perhaps a cure could be synthesized from the Night Stalkers. As far as I can tell, the Night Stalkers don't suffer from schizophrenia like the affected Nightkin. Mark II prototype. The Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is a functional sort of. The Enclave data wasn't complete, so I had to make a few guesses here and there. Unfortunately, the data also suggests that while the stealth field has a greater duration, the negative effects on the user are exponentially greater. I can use this to my advantage. The brainwave changes will be more pronounced, and it'll be much easier to figure out what exactly is needed to cure the Nightkin schizophrenia. Lily has graciously volunteered to be my test subject, despite the risk. Keen seems to have caught on about the Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I told him that it was in no way functional, but I'm not entirely sure he believed me. I'll have to keep an eye on him.
Can see for miles. I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Why? What are you talking to my dog for?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Yeah, sure. So you're a scientist then?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Are you bragging? Human and canine? Canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Well, that's convenient. So you were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
They're really pushing that on the player if they played Fallout 1. Like, hey, guess what? You destroyed that oil rig, pal. Alright, let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Well, we must. I'm surprised to find another human here. Actually, no. What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to Stealth Boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Right. You're pretty open about it right there in the doorway. Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Okay, well, we can help with that. Why are you helping the Nightkin anyways? Yeah.
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Yeah, I guess that's good. Does the Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Okay, well, I can help out with that if you'd like me to.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
So we're going in to kill the Night Stalkers, okay. What makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation is not natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
If we must.
I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Okay, that was nice and quick and easy. Something's wrong with my cyber dog here, Rex, and I was told to come to see you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jamestown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Okay, so I think that might come later. So for now, we'll help out Dr. Henry.
Yes, yes.
So, we need to... It's quests. Nothing but a hound dog. Optional. Search. All these are optionals. Acquire a new brain for Rex from one of old lady's Gibson's dogs. Oh, it doesn't seem right. I don't... Okay, so here's my thing, right? We've got Rex here. And if I need a new brain for Rex, wouldn't that be basically just getting a new dog? Like that dog, this dog, Rex, would turn into one of these dogs. A Fiend dog, a Legion dog, and Gibson's dog. I would say that this one's probably the toughest one. What have we learned about the Fiends yet? I think they said that they're like chem addicts and psychopaths. Probably don't want this one. I don't know. And then this one, I guess this one would be the normal one, right? So maybe we can do this one. I would think that this one would be something to look into. I don't know if we'd look into this one, but let's do this. Rex, come. Are there any other computers or anything? No. No, there is not. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's dark. Dark out. Hello, Lily.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny met a nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
What? How did you hear about that? And also, did you know that I was the one that offed him? Alright, I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Wanna come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Lily has given you the Stealth Girl perk. Let's find out what that is all about. Perks, please. Stealth. S. Stealth Girl. While Lily is a companion, the duration of Stealth Boys is increased by 200%, and all sneak attack critical hits do an additional 10% damage. That is awesome. Okay, well, we can't get out of here from there, so we'll have to go out this way. Oh, we didn't really do the full circle, did we? So those Night Stalkers come in here, and they just kill things? Oh, you know what this is? It's a parking lot. Oh, you see that? What is that? Oh. I think we might have trouble. You see it? Oh, and there's guys on the sides. Whoa. Cool.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town? You sure these mercenaries work for the NCR? Why can't you just take them out? What do you want me to do? We'll do the second one. Are you sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Well, how have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Okay, who's gonna reimburse me if I pay them off? I'd rather not get involved. Can't you just take them out or something?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
Yeah, alright. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Does he just walk off? Okay, so I'm just gonna leave my post now, I guess. We're supposed to go back there, actually, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna take this little trail. But we'll talk to these guys first. Hey guys, what's up? I'm assuming this is the leader. Are there any more? Oh, yep, there he is. Look at that. I don't think that these guys are NCR.
Muties aren't so tough if you've got the firepower.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean.
Our business is with the Muties, not you.
Go away or you'll deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead. I hear you're mercenaries. Will Caps make you go away? What do you want with Jamestown? Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of Muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
So you... Okay, well, they kind of answered our question to this one, but we'll ask it anyways. What do you want with Jamestown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the Muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You go away, or you'll have me to deal with. And you will wish you were fighting the super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down. and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
I mean, come on, would that really work? There's
The
one,
muties
two.
to make a move. Getting sick
There's
of waiting.
4, 5 of them. Hey, your guy's faking. Aren't you?
Damn muties. Wasteland is better off without him.
There he goes. I helped him out. She's right here. Alright, let's go back in and talk to Marcus here. Before we head off to find the Night Stalkers. Are you coming?
Something on your mind?
Whoa, sorry. Hold on. Bye.
See you.
Okay, there we
Something
go.
on your mind?
Yeah, it is now. Alright. We'll ask him that in a second. You won't have to worry with those mercenaries anymore.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jamestown, they're not going to get it from us.
Unfriendly persuasion is complete. That was a quick, nice and easy quest. What's your story, Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jamestown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Well, why does he want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
You're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Well, what happens if Keen leaves? I forgot that Keen was the other guy, and I read the question wrong. But, yeah, we're talking about the Nightkin.
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Yeah, I feel you. Alright, let's talk about something else.
All right. See you.
Alright, let's go and find some Night Stalkers real quick. We're here to help you, Marcus. We're gonna try, I guess. Sit down there. I guess we'll take this path. I don't think it's a path, but whatever. It's cold up here. Luckily, my guy is completely covered head to toe. This way? Got my rifle out. Okay, we finally got here. Is this another hollowed out rock? Okay, and here's Charleston Cave. So, let's head on in. Okay, we have entered. Let me get some food. We have entered the Night Stalker's lair, and need to. Right. And need to take care of these Night Stalkers. Nothing Nothing yet. Should be a little shimmer. This looks like a perfect spot for a shimmer. Nothing back here yet. No. No shimmers yet. There, I saw one. Okay. There's one down. These things are ridiculous. They killed me once before. And I don't really want it to happen twice. I'm sure there's some sort of weird government experiment. I doubt that they're in here. Okay, so I doubt that they're in that one. You know, a cross between a cross between like a, I don't know, I guess a coyote and a rattlesnake or something. Okay, I see no shimmers. Be quiet. Okay, no shimmers here either. There's not really much else here either. So that means we can go all the way back up. Till we hit here. Okay. Some old cave lights. Really? There's one. I'll have to wait for him to come back out. Oh. Uh-oh. There. Really, come on. Oh my god, where I went. Rex, settle it down. we actually got that one. We don't have any... No stim packs on us. Okay, that's great. How many do we take down? Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. I don't know how you guys took that many down, but that's great. Okay, I don't see any more. Well, that means our only way forward. Okay. There. That is annoying. Exit, please. I didn't realize that there was a path this way. Okay, what do we have here? Uh-oh, reloading. Come on, Rex. Nice. Guns. Sneak could be a good one. What we need is... we need science and lockpick, probably. Yeah. Done. Okay. Doesn't actually look like we're done just yet. Oh no, Nightkin. A chewed stealth boy. Alright, complete. Look for the source of the Night Stalker's stealth mutation. Tell Dr. Henry you've discovered a potential cause of the Night Stalker. So the Night Stalkers are not invisible. They are only invisible here because of the broken stealth boy. Okay, this seems to be the water hole. Oh, dude, really? I didn't realize those guys were gonna be here. Guys, move. I'm trying to do this. See, we must have seen it from here. I didn't know. I didn't know nothing. We can go tell Dr. Henry. Oh, what do we have here? I don't. Okay, well, I guess we're not going in there. We'll go tell Dr. Henry what we have discovered. Wait, what? Isn't this the way out? That's not it. Oh, this is that one cave area or whatever. Kind of solved two problems here. Except for that door. I should have done lockpick. Okay, so it must have come from this way. There it is. And then the other way was just a dead end. So, back to Charlestown. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Yes, lovely little resort here up in the mountains. Although, I don't really know if Nevada has any mountains, that is. Maybe they do. I've only been there a few times. Oh, there's no guards.
Something on your mind?
No, I guess not.
See. See.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How goes your research for the Nightkin cure? I found a chewed stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin? What are the risks of the experiment? Well, I'll talk to Lily then. I don't know Lily well enough. She seems nice. But, yeah, we'll talk to her.
I'll be waiting.
Because I have a feeling she's going to want to. Talk to Lily.
My, but that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
Let's not talk about your tactics. Have some questions, maybe? Yeah.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Well, I'd like to know about you.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Where did you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
You were a soldier then.
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
So who was the Master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
I'd like to know some other things about you.
Oh, someone want...
Who is, this Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things. Terrible things. And sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
Oh, it's her, So yeah, there it is. He's a voice in your head. I should have known that. I thought maybe she was thinking I was Leo. But there's no one there. So he's a voice in your head then.
You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh,
Okay. Where did you get that sword?
this old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo? Oh,
Okay, well, let's talk to you about trade equipment. Okay, let's see. Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Okay, and we lose that quick. Whoa, she is booking it in here. Are you... Oh.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Alright, go ahead and start the tests, I suppose.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Morning.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Ugh. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What are you planning to do once you have these specs? The Mark II... the Mark IIs are even more dangerous than standard stealth boys. Dr. Henry, do as he asks. You're not getting the Mark II specs, so this would probably end in me murdering him. I'm gonna go with this one and hope that this one's still around. What do you do? What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you? We'll do this one.
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With the Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
The Mark IIs are even more dangerous than standard.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in Jamestown waiting for a cure.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here. But you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Okay, so he's reasonable, I suppose.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Ooh, you said Night Stalker brains were similar. What about just testing those? The risk to Lily is too great. Don't keep running the test. I think Lily should continue... Why is it up to me? What do you want to do? Let me think about this.
I'm close to the cure. I can feel it. Lily's continued help will give me the last bit of data that I need.
Kind of wish I could do that one, but I can't. So I guess we'll let Lily keep doing it. I think Lily should continue to wear the stealth boy.
Very well. It will be worth it, I'm sure.
She seems to want to help, so...
Pain won't go away.
I'm gonna stare at you for a while. Look at you.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. They must be
Screaming
getting
at
ready to
her.
attack.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
I know you don't.
Bother someone else.
Why are the Nightkin here in Jamestown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. But thanks to you, it seems a cure is on the way at last.
Thanks, I guess. We're the nicest thing he's ever said to me. Hey, Lily. Lily, what's up, girl?
Grandma's so worried about her little baby. It's getting dangerous out there in the wasteland.
Can we travel together?
That'd be lovely, dearie.
Let's see what Marcus has to say.
I like how you handled Keen. Without the Nightkin around, Jamestown would be much weaker than it is.
And that's it. Well, the only thing we have to do is get Rex here a new brain. Which, again, to me does not make sense. I feel like if you change the brain, I mean, that's where all the memories and everything are. That's kind of who Rex here is. So when we change the brain, Rex is just some other dog. Either way, I am going to be done with the episode because we have finished with Jamestown. And
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any non-human sapiens that accompany them.
they said that because of you, Lily.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows.
Okay.
Why?
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna end it there. Thanks for watching the episode today. If you made it this far, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube wants you to do, and we will see you on the next one, hopefully. Bye for now.